Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. If I haven't wished you a Happy New Year already, it is a beautiful Friday here in Japan, the first Friday of this new year. And today we're going to head off to the shrine. So let's go and let's get our prayers in for the new year. They call this first visit to the shrine Hatsumode. It's usually done January 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. And I wish we could send the sunshine to the areas that are affected by the earthquake right now, because they are dealing with very cold temperatures, and that's really messing up the rescue efforts. So keep them in your thoughts, and let's send the sunshine, as beautiful as it is, all over to those of you that are in need of some sunshine. This is actually the second day I'm going out. Yesterday I went out for the first time. I kind of hibernated for the first couple of days. We're a little late, but better late than never. All right, let's go. I'll share it when I get home because I had to translate it. It's not a bad one. It's not a great one, but it's also not bad because it has some good advice for the upcoming year. So I'm going to save one. I'm not going to tie it up on the pole like everybody else is doing. I waited for about an hour. Well, I don't think it was actually an hour. They said it was an hour, maybe more like 40 minutes. And I got all the omamori, or the lucky amulets, that I needed. Now we are kind of hungry, so I'm going to find somewhere to eat. All right. I think I'm at the Akasaka Biz Tower, and we'll find a place to eat somewhere here, because it looks pretty like there's got to be something. I think there's some kind of Harry Potter thing. Did I stumble upon a Harry Potter? All right, we are back in the car. We had a great visit to Hie Shrine. It was my Hatsumode, or first shrine visit, and even though it was crowded, I'm really glad that I went. This particular shrine, there's no English translations. I had to ask the person that was helping me for specific lucky charms for certain things, and she was really, really nice about it. So I thought I'd do a little haul of what I got and share with you the best that I can. Some examples of lucky charms, or in Japanese they call it omamori. Now, everybody goes for different types, or there's different styles for each, and some people choose a certain one. Probably even Japanese natives have a whole different way of looking at things than I do, but for me it's always just making sure that the people in my immediate family, that my mom and I have one for specific things. And when Sinbad was alive, I used to get something for Sinbad even though they don't have anything at that particular shrine for pets. Same with Bandit. I consider both Bandit and Sinbad my babies, so I just get them the same as people would for a child. So those of you that do have children that get offended by people that treat their pets as children, I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. All right, so one of the first things I got was the arrow. Now, this one I think is for children, or it's to protect children because it's a mini-sized one as opposed to the big one. I don't know, we're all somebody's child, right? So I didn't want to get the huge one. This one was perfect for my household, so I got that. And then I did get this. This one is like just an envelope, or like a paper. And what she told me is this is to protect your home, or protect the inhabitants of the home, as well as keep everything in the home happy. And so that sounded like me wanting to keep a happy and safe home. And you put this somewhere in your household. I asked her where is a usual place to put it. Like, do I put it in the hallway? Do I put it in a room? And she said you can display it anywhere in the household, somewhere where it's facing the people that live in the household. So we'll do that. First one I got is for me. This is a work one, or a business one. And basically it's for good fortune and success in business. And as you guys know, I am retiring. I'm still going to be working part-time, and I still hope to be working to some capacity. Not sure where, not sure how, but I want to keep working and doing things that I enjoy. So if that turns into a business, this hopefully will help me with that. All right. Next thing I got is it's for traffic safety or safe driving. I don't know if you can see. I usually keep one. I already have one up from last year. And what you do is you replace. You take the old one down and put up the new one. So this is just something I put on my car, or in my car, to keep me safe and keep my passengers safe when I drive. So I usually get the safety driving one every year, and knock on wood, it does take care of me. Doesn't prevent you from getting traffic tickets though, but it does hopefully keep everybody safe. All right, the next one I got is, I got my mother and I the same one, except I got my mom one in a color that she likes. I got hers in the sky blue. And I got mine in pink. And it comes with a little prayer, which is like this. And this one you keep in your wallet or your bag or wherever you are when you're out. And this is kind of an inclusive one for health and safety. So it protects you and keeps you safe, as well as keeps you healthy. So I usually get my mom and I the same one every year. And thankfully, they have been doing their job well. So it's time to replace and get the new ones. And for Bandit, whoa, okay. So these are ones for a child or a kid. And it's a little monkey. And this one is for protection. And this is a smaller one. So it's exactly the same, but just two different sizes. So I'm going to keep one at home and then keep this one on his like little leash, or when we go out walking, I'll keep it in his bag. That's the collection of omamori. So I'll give that to my mom, and hopefully we can enjoy another year in good health and safety. Also, I did do my prayer at the shrine, and I won't tell you everything that I prayed for, but I did pray for the health and safety of all my friends and family. So if your paths have crossed with mine, good fortune and good vibes are being sent out to you. So next, as you remember, when I went to the shrine, I did get my fortune. I did bring it back with me. People say that if you get a fortune that's not good or you're not happy with, you tie it on to those things. And I've been really lucky. I don't think I've ever received a fortune that's really bad. So I usually don't tie it up. I usually bring it back with me because I think some of the advice in it is so true. And this particular fortune was like, this symbol here is like kichi, which is good luck. It's not big good luck. It's not a little good luck. It's just good luck, or like a blessing. And hey, I will take whatever blessing and good luck I can get. And I tried to do a very basic translation. I did it on the run because I'm sure I can get a better one once I get home. But I thought I would share with you in English what it said. And just remember, it's a very raw translation, so it could have different interpretations, or it could be worded more properly, perhaps. Let me take a little sip. I'm drinking a honey lemon drink, and it's a hot drink. For those of you that don't know, vending machines dispense hot drinks as well as cold drinks. If you want a hot drink, look for the red label, or it's listed in red, and that means it's a hot drink. Cheers. They usually have these like proverbs at the beginning of fortunes, and I know this is probably a really weird translation of it, so take it as you wish. All right, it says, even though it's spring, look at the flowers, original in the pine treetops. Ah, it's snowing. All right, let me read that again with a little bit more feeling. Even though it's spring, look at the flowers, original in the pine treetops. Ah, it's snowing. All right, what do you think that means? Comment down below. All right, moving on, the first part it says, okay, so it talks about my luck, okay? A strong-willed personality will definitely bring good luck in the future. However, sometimes they put on a false front and make unexpected mistakes. Because it depends on reason, maintain a firm belief in order to face the ever-changing world without making mistakes in judgment by cultivating common sense. In other words, it's telling me, don't be an idiot. No, I am strong-willed, and I do have a lot to learn, and this to me is a good message saying that sometimes I may act overconfident, or I may try to exude like I know what I'm doing when I really don't, and I can make mistakes. And I need to believe that, right? I have to use common sense when moving forward. So I thought that was pretty good advice. Next is the part where it talks about different areas. Okay, whoops. Okay, so the first area was, it says, desires won't come true if you rush too quickly. Wait for the time. I'm still waiting. Desires won't come true if you rush too quickly. Wait for the future. I've never been one to rush anything. Except maybe when I want to get something good to eat or something. But relationships, good jobs, I didn't become tenured until I was in my late 50s. You know, and a lot of people are lucky to get a secure tenured position when they're in their 20s or 30s. But that doesn't mean that that path is for everyone. I feel really blessed that I've went on so many different paths and have lived in so many different places, worked at so many different schools, because it's allowed me to meet new people, learn new things, grow, all that other stuff. So for me, yeah, taking my time is important. As for dating, it says, forgive people who are too hard and avoid you. Forgive people who are too hard and avoid you. This one is for marriage offer. I can already say no thank you, but what does it say? Oh, express your will and be respected. There is a good match. If there is a good match. Okay, the last part of this fortune. Business. Even if you hope for someone's help, your inability, can't even read. Even if you hope for someone's help, your ability is insufficient. Even if you hope for someone's help, your ability is insufficient. So, all right. Do you know what that tells me? I got to work harder. If my ability is insufficient, then I have to learn, right? I have the knowledge, more effort, success with. Okay, so that tells me if I put a little bit more effort, I can have success because I have the knowledge. Illness. I love this translation. Illness. Don't insult me, trust the doctor, trust me. Don't insult me, trust the doctor, trust me. Once again, these translations. Next one, relocation. Unexpected obstacles occur. Wait, shut up. I don't know why it translated it like that. Once again, it translated it as unexpected obstacles occur. Wait, shut up. What does it say in Japanese? So that was my fortune, and I apologize for the weird translation. Once again, let me say a big thank you for supporting me. I'm a senior citizen as of this year, a teacher, and a dog mom. And if you enjoy seeing those aspects of my life or things I can share with you about those areas, then please consider subscribing. I really appreciate your support and your encouragement to keep me moving forward, even if it's at a snail's pace. I don't mind. And yeah, if you have any comments or anything that you'd like to see or questions you'd like to have answered, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will do my best to try and get back to you. I only have a few more days left of vacation, so we are going to make the most of it before we start back to school on January 9th. holy moly, it's going by too fast. All right, take care, Happy New Year, and sending lots of peace, love, and good wishes.